Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to apologize again for disappearing for so long and especially for the holidays. So in today's video, I'm going to be making up for that. I will be making an October, December, and November. I know I said that out of order. I apologize. Sims in today's video. We are first starting off with December and I named her Kristen. I don't know if that's like a weird way to spell it, but Winslow. And really, I have so much going on in life. I apologize for not being here and posting. I really don't know how to explain it. I had my best friend move in with me, and then she ended up moving out, and then I had a bunch of other family things going on, and then I got sick. Again, I still kind of am. I still kind of have a stuffy nose, but it's whatever at this point. Really, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna try to blabber as much as I can. Happy holidays and happy new year. Like, I think I'm gonna be posting this on Sunday, so it should be the new year eve, and then that's crazy to me. That's like really crazy. I'm either posting this on Saturday or Sunday, but still, happy New Year's, guys. Like, I didn't even think I would be on a YouTube channel around this time. I didn't think I was ready. I'm probably not with how much I disappear, but I'm gonna be trying. I have so many issues going on with my zombie series right now. I have not been able to record any more of that. I'm trying to get all the mods to work again, especially with the new update for the Get Rent pack or whatever it's called. I have also some new packs in my games that we'll be seeing in another series that I plan on starting that doesn't require mods, so it'll be easier to record. I also don't remember if I ever said this. I am gonna cancel my Rags to Riches series because I ended up deleting all my CC one day and started off fresh, and I don't have any of the CC that I made her with. I could honestly do a makeover, but then my save file corrupted and I couldn't fix it, so it wasn't really worth the struggle to fix that file. I just would rather end the series and maybe start a new one another day. I also plan on continuing my townie makeovers. I have another video recorded getting ready for the beginning of January. I have to do that, but first I want to record a episode of my secret series that I plan on releasing here soon, which I plan on actually recording right after I record this, so it's gonna be pretty hectic. It's gonna be a hectic time. And my New Year's resolution, you guys can comment yours if you want, is to record more and read more. I accidentally deleted all social media, so you won't be seeing me on social media for a while, and the only one I'm keeping is YouTube, obviously. I don't think that's a social media platform, though. It's just a YouTube, like, it's just video platform. But yeah, I won't be posting there, so you better have your bell clicked and be subscribed to know when I upload. That's your reminder to subscribe to me, please. I'm actually reading the Anne of Green Gables books right now, and they're so good already. I watched the show, the original and the remake on Netflix, and they're both really good. I think you guys would really recommend. Wow, really like them if you guys like my silly nonsense, and it's just kind of like me. We talk a lot, we both blabber a lot because we don't know what else to talk about, and we're both very creative. You guys would like it. I think you guys would like it. You're probably thinking, why are you making months based off the Sims, or Sims based off the months? Because anyone could imagine a month any way they want. This is how I imagine them in the months. And I change them a lot. Like, a lot in these videos. Like, I changed them more probably than I should have. It took me a really long time to find a, like, look that I liked for a lot of these Sims. We are obviously still on my Christmas Sim, and I'm starting to just question how long she took me. This video on its own was almost 3 hours long, so it took me an hour on each Sim. I don't think so, actually. I think it took me 2 hours almost on one. And I think that's October, which is the last. I will also be doing multiple parts of this series. I will be probably having 4 videos of this because I'll be doing 3 Sims each video. Sorry. And the next one is going to be the months after October. So August, September, all that nonsense. And my birthday is in September, so I'm really excited for September to be my second video, I think. I'm not the greatest at remembering the months in order, so but I had an okay Christmas. I don't know what you guys celebrated, but I hope your holidays were well too, and if you didn't celebrate, I hope your day was well. I hope you got everything you guys wanted. I got everything I wanted, so it's no big deal for me. It was just honestly another day for me. I just opened some gifts and spent time with family. I don't know what to say sometimes. Wow. I actually collect dolls, Monster High dolls. I'm collecting the OGs and the new generation. I actually might do a video based off that now. Wow. I might make videos based off the new gen and the old gen of Sims. So I think that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I think that might be one of my next videos. I recently reorganized my room, like rearranged it for maybe you can't hear the fan as well in the background, and I don't think you can. I think you can barely hear it anyways. Hold on, let me take a drink. I have become recently obsessed with tea. I don't know what it is. It's just so good. I see a lot. Wow, I apologize. Jeez. I also have been going to a group, and just hanging out with a lot of people. But I promise I am going to get on top of uploading. I am so bad at this. I know I shouldn't even have started a career, but not a career. Wow, I don't even make money off this. I shouldn't have started YouTube so young. I'm 19, like, I should have started my YouTube so young, basically, but it's whatever, really, genuinely. I just have fun doing this. I have fun recording when I can. I have fun uploading when I can. I love to edit. I love to make Sims and play The Sims. I've been getting pretty bored with it recently, so I think maybe YouTube and some challenges can help me with that, even though I've done them all on my own. But hey, haven't we all before we probably started a YouTube channel? I really would like to know what you guys think we should do for some videos. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions. Like, I don't know all the time. I have like so many ideas, but then I don't write them down and I forget. Just tell me anything. Just tell me whatever you guys think would be fun to watch, even if you think it's stupid or silly. Like, I'm recording a make a sim video where it's based off the months and how I see them, so I don't think it could get any more silly than that, really, other than like, I don't know, animals as months, something like that nonsense. But I would do it if you guys wanted to see that. I would do that. I need to stop saying I feel like this is awkward now. What did you guys get for your holidays, if you got anything? I would love to hear that. I got a doll. Well, I got 2 dolls and some candy. So thank you guys for that. They know who they are. Oh, I also want to get into drawing again. I will 100% be drawing again. Oh, I also want to be doing build videos. So I want to get into building. I'm really good at building. I just never post it. My tag actually on the EAA thing has some buildings on it. It's Sherry 2004 U, I think, on EA's gallery or whatever it's called. I don't know how to change that. I've been trying to change it, but I do not know how. So I'm stuck with that. But so far, we are still on my December sim. I was trying to find, I just kind of wanted to make her pudgy because, you know, like Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, they're kind of cute and pudgy. You know, the jolly red cheeks, the jolly red lips for Mrs. Claus, the white hair. I didn't want to go white though because I don't like how that looks on Max's hair. It doesn't matter. I went with platinum blonde and I think it worked out so well. For her outfit, I was really struggling of what kind of vibe I wanted to go for because I wanted something you would wear like on Christmas, you know? Not something too Christmassy though, because like, okay, I should explain why I wanted to go Christmas. It's December. You know, December is Christmas. Everyone celebrates that. I know not everyone, sorry. Everyone I know celebrates it. I celebrate it. I celebrate it every year. It's just, it was hard. It was really difficult. And then I remembered I had a cute blanket somewhere in my shirts. I was struggling to find that. It was a struggle. I ended up changing her hair, even though I almost went with those cute bows. I really almost went with those, but the blanket clashes with it, and it's not worth, I don't know. Sorry, I was taking another drink. I was thinking maybe a jacket before I found the blanket, because I was like about to give up. I was like, I can't find the blanket. What do I do? But I think, I ended up finding it. And I was like, do they have any Christmas colors? And then they had this. I was like, that's perfect. Stars, Christmas. Like, I would think that's Christmassy. And then I had to go in and change her hair. I was struggling with hair. I was like, oh, I don't want to do something like too chaotic, but then I don't want to go with anything too, I don't know, not Christmassy or holiday or whatever. And then a lot of the hairs I did like didn't have a swatch that I liked. So I was sitting there, I was like, whatever, I'll figure this out myself. And then I found the buns again. I think I selected them once before and didn't do it. And I was like, no, it's not Christmas enough. And then I liked this one. I think it's pretty. I think it's something I would wear with a quick little bun on Christmas photos. I had to add bangs though. They might look a little silly up close, but if you look far away enough, it looks good. I just had to find some that didn't glitch out like that. There we go. Some like that. And then the rest of her outfit I think was pretty easy for me to do. It was pretty simple. I was hoping I had a Santa hat. That's what I was looking for, but I didn't. I just put some green little jeans on her. Like, I was just like, this works. Green jeans with a cute little red blanket. You know, I almost went with a skirt. I was like, but I was like, what would you wear on Christmas Eve? I mean, not Christmas Eve, Christmas morning opening gifts. You're just going to want to be comfortable. You know, you're not going to want to go crazy. I ended up going with those jeans. That green is like screams Christmas to me. It's just a lot. And then I ended up going with one of these undershirts, and I think I just make it white because we didn't have a perfect white. Oh, I make it like gray because bright white was too bright. But then shoes, I can't even remember what I went for shoes. What did I do for shoes? I think I went with these boots and made them red. Yeah, I did. Then here's Kirsten. We're gonna be giving her some traits. I gave her the creative trait because Santa Claus makes gifts. Oh no, I made her the maker because makers make things. I made her childish. Good, and I think creative. I was struggling to find it for a while, but I made her good, childish, and creative. But this is Kirsten. That's what I named her. Christian. Wait, no, I spelled it wrong. But her name's meant to be Kirsten. And now we're moving on to November. I am the worst at making male sims, like the worst. But I genuinely am pretty proud of how this male sim turned out. I try to make everyone look very different. My male sims are very difficult to make look different. I tend to go for the same face, same nose, same eyes, but I went with very unique noses this time, I think. In my opinion, I went with something unique. Man, I don't know why men sims bodies spawn like that. No judgment. It's just not how I like my sims to look. It doesn't look right in game. And I went for a very warm library, like very normal, like not normal. Wow, K-drama looking guy basically. Like you see him in a K-drama and you instantly fall head over heels for him. I decided to make him warm tones, yeah, because November just reminds me of Thanksgiving and like food, and I love turkey. I really loved my Thanksgiving this year. I really love celebrating it this year. I'm so grateful for everyone that showed up for my Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving too. But no, I was really proud of this sim. I don't remember what I named him. I know his last name is Giving, and yeah, he's Giving. But I gave him a bigger nose. I think what was throwing me off for such a long time was his eyebrows. I didn't notice how light his eyebrows were until here. I was like, "Oh, girl, or Giving, whatever your name is. No, that's not right." And I don't think I've actually really ever made a male sim on here. So this is your guys' first time seeing me make a male sim, and they're usually not this good. Trust me, I struggle. It's one of my most difficult challenges in my everyday simming life. Like, it's painful. But we're getting on to skin details, and he looks so cute. Like, he looks like a cute little proper boy, you know? But yeah, I just ended up really liking this sim. And oh, I gave him some like eye bags, I think, and some. I gave him a cute little beauty mark on his nose, and some blushing, all that silly stuff. Like, I just gave him everything, and then I think I realized I didn't give him the stuff on his face that I usually give my Sims, like the highlight. I don't think I gave that to him at all, actually, which is not normal for me, but I think he pulls it off. He looks cute without it, so it's fine. I wanted to give him like a unique eye look, so that's what I was trying to do. And then I was trying to find eyelashes, and then it removed his skin detail, and I panicked. So I was like, no, 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 go back, go back. I know, I'm blobbering now. I'm so sorry. But what do you guys usually have on Thanksgiving? I usually have turkey, some fruit salad, deviled eggs, and mashed potatoes. That's my go-to plate. And then I get more. Whatever's left, I get more. I'm not a big fan of stuffing. Oh yeah, I gave him facial hair. Shocker. To be honest, I don't tend to give my mouse facial hair because it makes them look weird. But I really liked it on him. Oh, and then I gave him a man bun. I love it on him. He like actually pulls it off. You guys will agree. I seen him with long hair and I was like, ooh, a man bun would look nice. He looks good with short hair too. I just think the longer hair was giving me more November vibes. You know, like that kind of hair was giving me November vibes. So I ended up going with it. I had to go with glasses too because I just think it looks perfect. It gives him his final look. I give him an artist look. That's how I should explain it. The male artist, the basic Pinterest male artist look. I'm uncreative. November gives me artist vibes, you know, like it's right after Halloween, the leaves are withering, you know, artist. Like, oh, I just really enjoyed making this sim. My first male sim on the YouTube channel. I think. I could be completely wrong. I'm really bad at. I remember actually, I didn't make him, but I made over the male sim in my Rags to Riches alien dude, which was interesting. He looked really good, actually. I really liked how he turned out. He's definitely one of my favorite makeovers. I ended up giving him this very cute sweater. And yeah, he goes by pretty fast. We're almost done with him. We're about to find out his name. I think it was, I don't know, Nathan? Yeah, I think it might have been Nathan because I was going with the letters of the month. Yeah, here I am. Nathan Giving. Yeah, I named him Nathan Giving. And then I gave him the cooking tray, obviously. I made him self-assured, I think, cheerful, and overachiever. No, I made him a glutton and overachiever. No, I removed the glutton on accident. No, I meant to make him create a glutton, not create it. Cheerful, whatever. And now we're moving on to October. Sorry if you heard that pop. October was definitely my most... I'm sorry if you hear a door slamming. My mom's home. She was definitely my most difficult sim to make this video because I was trying to go for the sharp, edgy, grungy look, and I struggle with that. I tend to make my sims alternative or soft girl. There is really no in between, and I don't tend to go for a comfy, grungy, Halloween-y look. I don't tend to go for tall girls either or sharper like looks on the facial features. I like to make my girls have chubby faces, like you could see with the Christmas one, not Christmas, December one, where she's just has a pudgy face. I really struggled with this. Like I changed a lot of things about her really quick. I ended up messing with her, had a little too much, and panicked. I was like, oh gosh, her head's too big. How do I fix that? And then, yeah, I hate that glitch where you accidentally can move the head and it doesn't go back when you press the back button. Please fix that, EA. But I was struggling to find a mouth. I think that was one of the hardest things, other than her clothes. You guys will see how much I struggled with the clothes. Oh, we have a long time to go with this voiceover. I didn't realize how long this was. I was struggling. I didn't really like any of these lips. I couldn't find anything that screamed sharpness. I think I ended up going with these lips and this tiny nose, and then her eyes being so high up on her face. I ended up giving her black eyebrows too. I wanted to give her nice pointed arched eyebrows. I was struggling. I didn't know how to arch the eyebrows for some reason. That completely escaped my mind. But I was struggling with her. I forgot how to play for a bit, but there we go. I got it. I think I got it. In the end, I got it. I really just I don't know. October was one of my favorite months, but it's definitely my hardest to do for a sim. So I'm glad I got her out of the way, honestly, instead of waiting until the very end, because I would have probably run out of clothes by the time I got to her. Because I make my sims all alternative, and a lot of the clothes I have is alternative looking. And yeah, I don't understand. Like, I wanted her to have small, like, facial features. I want her to be more small. We don't look at the clothes she's wearing right now. Like, I was like, oh girl, that belt is interesting. But I wanted her to have like a clean look to her, basically. Like, I didn't want her to have many freckles on her. I just want her to look soft. Not soft, smooth, like very smooth. I gave her the highlights. And then I think I ended up giving her some type of texture to her skin, like some moles or beauty marks on the side of her. I gave her a birthmark, right? I remember. Um, I love this birthmark. I think it gave her a really cute vibe. It makes her look different than what I'm used to for my Sims, which isn't a bad thing, by the way. I love it, so it's like a good thing. Um, it's just I think she's adorable. And I go ahead and add blush. I make it kind of orangey because I was like Halloween. Yeah, I do end up adding some texture to her face, but I make it very, very subtle because I don't want it to be too much. I think I gave her the more extra eyelashes because Halloween, you tend to do your makeup, you tend to go out trick-or-treating, you tend to go crazy, party, whatever you guys do for Halloween. I tend to just hang out and hand out candy or go trick-or-treating myself, even though I'm 19, don't talk about it. I swear this hair I had orange and black, but I guess it doesn't. I'm kind of glad it didn't work out though, because the hair I picked out for her is so perfect. It makes her my favorite sim out of the bunch, and I think you guys will enjoy it too. But I was sitting there, you could see me. I was like, man, there's no orange and black, really. I almost went with this hair and ginger. I really almost went for it. I was like, dang, that's cute. She looks good. But I was like, no, I kind of wanna. And I picked this. This is a hair based off the Winx Club. I think that's called. I'm sorry, with dark roots. And I was like, that looks great. I love the black and orange. What I wanted. I really want like the ponytail too, but I didn't have the pink and not pink, orange and black. I was like, that's perfect. I was hoping I could find a hat that didn't tuck her pigtails away, like a cute little tiny witch hat that goes to the side or something that lets one pigtail be free, but I sadly did not. And I was realizing I didn't put any tattoos, I think, or piercings on any of these Sims until her. I mean, I'm kind of glad because I don't think the other two would have any piercings. Maybe the November Sim, Nathan, would have like some piercings, like a septum maybe or a bridge, but I don't think it would have worked. So I decided not to go with it. I think, yeah, I ended up going with this cute little hair piece, like the hair flyaways, whatever they're called, for her. I think it makes her look adorable. But now we're getting into makeup, and I had the most perfect eyeliner in here somewhere. I knew I had this ghost one, and I was like, that's perfect for October. I think it's excuse me, sorry, perfect for like this look I'm going for. But I wanted eyeshadow so bad too. So I was like, okay, I gotta find an eyeshadow that's not too crazy, but also crazy, but will look good if I mute the colors down. So I love the eyeshadow that I picked. This one right here. I think it's perfect. I ended up finding like the perfect orange color almost, and just make it slightly not visible. Oh, I also think I give her like a ready orange eye. I think so. I can't tell by the eye color I selected for her, but I really like it. I wanted to go for a dirty look for her to look like she dug herself like through mud, or like what was running through mud, like a horror movie. But I was like, I like these crosses more. Like I like the little crosses, and they look so good with the ghost. The one I do end up picking, it's a single cross on that one right there on her side of her cheek. Yeah, and they go with this lipstick. I know, it's not a very common lipstick people use, but I think it just screams October, Halloween, you know? And it's just, I love this sim, man. She's one of my favorites. I struggle here. Her clothes are something I struggle with personally now. I really, really struggle with her outfit. I was really trying to find something that's like kind of costumey, and then I had to remember this is based off October, not just Halloween. If you guys want to see Sims based off like Halloween, I could do that. I almost went with this shirt, and I wanted to go kind of for a Y2K look. I was trying so hard for a Y2K, and it wasn't working. And I ended up going with a completely different style, I think, in my opinion. I ended up going with a grunge look in the end. I was going from going to grunge, but then I seen that skirt and I was like, oh my god, Y2K, like, and then I was like, actually, let's go back to grunge. But I find these pants, and I knew immediately these are the pants I wanted to use for her. I was trying so hard to keep this top, but it was not working in my favor. I was struggling, guys. I couldn't find a shirt I liked at all. I almost gave up on these pants. I'm so glad I didn't because they look so good in the end. But I was about to give up and not record this video after I made her. I was like, why can't I find an outfit that I like for her? Like, I can't find a top. This is getting irritating. Like, I can't find anything. This is getting annoying. I just want a shirt that looks good. I don't want a shirt that's like too much. I was gonna honestly go for a little cheeky looking shirt there, as you could see, but it had like a weird shadow still where the shirt would have been, so it didn't work out. I do end up really liking what I do end up picking. I think you guys will too when it does end up happening. I end up going with this cute tied shirt and a sleeve thing over it. You guys would really enjoy it. I hope you guys would enjoy it. I really enjoyed it, so I shouldn't be saying you guys would enjoy it because I don't know. I don't know what you guys would enjoy, but you guys seem to like my videos, the ones that do continue to watch them, and I think you guys would like them if you like watching my videos, you know, because I stick to the same stuff usually, and stick to the same way I talk. I stick to everything usually. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. It's not normal for me. I'm not used to this, but I'm trying. This is the shirt I end up going with. Not this one, but a different swatch. Where is it? This swatch that we just passed with the human face on it. I was like, okay, let me check out the other swatches really quick to see if there's any other better orange ones. And I lost the swatch for a minute. I was freaking out. I was like, where can it be? Where was it? I almost went with a swatch, but I was like, maybe I could get demonetized for that swatch. If I get demonetized, my bad, guys. There it is. I find it again, and I'm like, okay, I know what I want to put over this. That. And I was like, oh, that might have broken someone's eardrums. My bad. I was like, oh, this looks so fire. I was like, this is banging. Like, I love this. And then I gave her a hand wrap, and then I gave her some nails, and I was like, I like these sharp claws. I like the werewolf claws. I realized no matter what shoes I put on this girl, she was gonna have feet glitching out at the bottom. Like, her pants just had that for some reason. And I realized there was no piercings. As I said before, I ended up giving her the piercings because I wanted her to look really pretty. Like, not that you don't look pretty without piercings, but I think she suits them, like, 100%. She's a piercing girly pop. I gave her the vampire fangs that blended with her lipstick a little bit. And then I ended up going with a septum, I think, too. A cute septum, though. It's a red one. Or an orange one. I can't remember. I think it is red. It's a heart one, too. Kind of out of my normal, but I think she would wear that. Like, you know, you gotta be cute. You gotta have a little cute soft girl in there. Yeah, I ended up put that piercing on her, and then I end up putting, I don't know, I think end up putting nothing else. I ended up giving her gauges. I think that's what they're called. And I think it just pulls her look all together. It's perfect. And then I gave her this chain. This is the best piece of jewelry I think I've ever given a sim in her style. Like, she pulls it off so well. I don't usually like it. I gave her this moth one. I knew it, like, immediately was meant for her. So I ended up having to give it to her. And then if I had to go look for shoes, I don't know what it is, but I hate every single shoe I have almost. I wanted her to be tall. I didn't realize how tall a lot of these shoes made her, but they make her tall. And I made her even taller without the shoes. Like, she's a tall girl. As you can see, I made her extremely tall, and I made her buff. So you better be scared if you see this sim walking down the street. Like, your sims better start freaking out. But I think that is the end of my video. I think that's all of my sims. Her name is Olive, and I forget what I gave her last name. What is her last name? Wester. I gave her Olive Wester. I don't know much about the last name, but whatever. I make her the Chief of Mischief, because, you know, a lot of people play pranks on Halloween. I make her a goofball, a bookworm, and evil. Oh no, I make her a loner. You know, I don't know, but yeah. I am about to give you guys all a close up of my Sims, and I hope you guys enjoy and have a good night or a day. And bye. I hope you enjoyed the video.